Hello everyone, this is John coming to you from Section 8 is Great, coming with another landlord tip. And today's tip, it's a special tip for everyone that's contacting me. I see a lot of my asking me, well, how do I get started? Or is this too much or doesn't work for me? For all those people who are out there looking for something to do or some type of way to get these properties a little cheaper or to help somebody find you these properties, I want you to take this down. Now, how many of you guys have been driving around your neighborhood, or if you're in the Section 8 community, or sometimes it's even affluent communities or better neighborhoods, and you see signs up on the telephone poles or a busy intersection stapled in the ground? Some of them may be handwritten, some may be professional, and it says that we buy houses, we buy ugly houses, looking for investors or anything else like that. That's a strategy. It's called wholesaling. And what these wholesalers do are actually they have a techniques where they find the houses that are going for cheap. They approach the seller or the person who owns the house, and they get a contract on the house, and it's usually for a discounted rate. So it may be if the house was $15,000, they'll get it for $10,000. If the house was $100,000, they'll probably get it for $70,000 or $80,000. And then they use that contract and lock it in, and then they switch it over to a buyer, which could be you, a buyer, and they assign that contract to a buyer who's ready, willing, and able to pay for the property up front. So this is what they do, and they get paid by commission. So if the house was going for $50,000, they will go ahead and sell it for they'll sell it probably for $60,000. They'll try to make about $10,000, whatever they could make, since it's all profit. But the thing about it, they only hold the contract. It's no money. They have no vested interest. They have the right to buy the house or a right to assign it to someone else. So this is an excellent strategy, especially for us looking for houses to buy for a low discounted price. So these people come up on these properties all the time. It's their job. They're out there searching for properties. But unlike us as Section 8 investors, we want to hold the property and use it for passive income. These people are just trying to hold the property contract and hold the rights to sell it to make a payment or to make a small profit on it. So they do all the work. They find people like me and you, and then they go ahead and sell the property, sell the contract to us, and hopefully we'll buy it, and then they get paid at the close of or an escrow or something like that. So this is an excellent way for all of us who are looking into buying Section 8 properties, because their job is to buy and hurry up and dump it and get a couple of dollars. Our job as Section 8 investors is to buy and hold, to build passive income over time and to gain more property. They don't even want to own the property. When they buy and do those wholesales, they don't own nothing. They only have the right to sell it to a certain price and the right to, they can either buy it themselves or they can pass it on to someone else for a small fee that will take care of it. So I encourage all of you to go out there and to start driving and taking out the numbers. I want you to call every one of these bandit signs out there and find out what deals they have. Tell them that what you're looking for and how they can help you. I'm sure that they can help you. This is the first step where you'll be on your way to owning great Section 8 properties by using someone else's work, and you still getting at a discount lower than the market price. Because what's the benefits of it? If they're wholesaling the property, that means we're getting it below market value. We're getting extremely low, because investors, I hear that even investors are going out there and calling these numbers out there. The people who want to buy properties for cheap, they'll call all these numbers out there to find out what they have in their portfolio and what they need to get rid of and find out if it fits in their portfolio. I'm going to start using this technique right now. I want you guys to start using it. We're going to keep in communication with each other and tell us what we're actually doing, how it's working. If you have any experience in it, or let me know. But I know based on the calls that I've made, I'm thinking about going ahead and buying another property and putting it in my Section 8 reserves. Thank you for tuning in to Section 8 is Great. Once again, it's John. Remember, you can always reach me at www.section8isgreat.com. You can always, if you need to talk to me, you can always click the link Talk to John, so I can go ahead and talk to you and find out and help you out with your deals. And also, we got merch on the website at section8isgreat.com. Make sure you support, make sure you subscribe, make sure you share, and we're going to try to share our way all the way to the top till we get all this wealth. Make sure that, one thing I want to tell you, they're not building that much more land. So the much land that we have, the more equity we have, the more assets we have, the more wealth we have. Let's go ahead and corner the market out there and get serious about investing in Section 8. It can be done. This is just another strategy. And if you want more strategies, make sure you get the book. Right here, click the link below. www.section8isgreat.com. Go ahead and get the book from my website so I can send it out to you right away. Let's get started. Talk to you later. Have a good day. Bye-bye.